Start game!
Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna play a strategy I've never played before.
Big money.
No, that's all I've ever played on this board. Well, successfully.
I'm gonna have to open Silk Road, right?
Mm-hmm. Gotta win that split.
Man, part of me is like really into the whole idea of building up early to get a trade. The other part of me just wants to be playing Catapult on you.
I'm winning. I've spent less treasure so far.
Yeah.
You wasted a coin on your first turn. That's why you lose.
You don't do that and still win the game.
Yeah. It's
That's
just not possible.
Regular Dominion mistake.
Mm-hmm. Man, you played that catapult on me. You did it.
Yeah. So our first 3 turns have been identical.
I didn't play my catapult turn 3.
That's true.
Boom!
Oh, that actually sucks.
Ha
I had a 5 hand.
Yeah, I noticed. I didn't have to wait for you to discard 2 coppers.
That's crap.
And I hit 5 on turn 3, turn 4. It's all skill, baby.
Yeah, I know, it's great. I love this.
Yeah.
What do you have in your deck? Ah! Darn it. This
He
is
seems
terrible.
pleased.
Yeah.
That was annoying. I hope you're happy with yourself.
I'm not happy with this game so far.
Deal with it.
Do I go for a lab or a second Haunted Woods? I'm gonna go for the lab.
You trade 1 copper.
Yeah.
It's definitely what you do.
Totes.
Well, yeah. Let's do that. I could trade these 2 coppers, or I could just buy a lab. I need more labs.
Let's do this. And that.
He's done this and that.
Oh, that's actually not great.
That's actually not great, he says, disdainfully.
So, let's see. Probably want to trash something. How much debt control do you actually have right now?
55 debt controls.
I don't think that the curse is going to matter too much to you. And... I think I just need to get the jump on you on these.
Hashtag get the jump on you on these.
Yeah. This is probably fine. Hey, turns out it wasn't fine.
Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
Wasn't fine.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
How do I only have $2? Okay. That was weird.
It like played some of your treasures and then
Yeah, and it showed me with $2 for a little bit. Like,
nice.
it was like, did I get envy somehow from the hex deck that isn't in this kingdom?
Yes, you totally did.
Yeah. No, that's not what I
Grand.
can't touch the right thing on this touchpad. Okay.
Are you using the touchpad or the touch screen?
I'm using the touch screen.
Oh,
Okay.
I do have a guide left on the mat. Getting a province here is relatively safe, even if I don't play the caddy on him. He has 3 guides anyway, whatever. Yeah. So even though I top deck 4 bad cards, that's actually good. Because now, I'm pretty much guaranteed to just draw everything. As long as that last card wasn't a lab, I think it is 100%. It's not 100%, but it's pretty close. I could draw every other stop card in my deck. 3 silvers, province.
Yeah, it looks like I just have to YOLO province. Like, there's no... I have to
I had a
province
guide.
twice in a row
It was-
to have a chance to win.
It was guaranteed. Forgot the other card was a guide.
Yeah.
Options, I could have like gotten an egg too, just for more catapult food. Yeah.
That was annoying.
I agree. I had a pretty fortunate trade where I was able to trade 2 estates.
I know, I saw that.
Look at
That
this.
was the annoying part.
That one. Nice Aroni.
I think you open with the Haunted Woods in this case.
No, I think you open with a Haunted Woods in this case. I open with a lab.
I think I want the Haunted Woods.
Okay.
I don't really want Native Village over nothing.
I don't think your face wants Native Village over nothing.
It doesn't. No part of my body wants it.
That's right. How does that make you feel, brah? Neato. Can we trade? No, we cannot.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, snapperoo.
Turn those into those.
What did you get on turn 3? Oh, you got 5 coppers on turn 3 when you open Haunted Woods. Good for you. I would say I'm happy for you, but I'm not. I'm actually not happy for you. In other news, I've hit 4 quite a lot, so in case you wanted to know.
I did. And now I do know. So that's cool.
Knowledge is power.
It is. Probably need to make some time for guides. I don't know if I can make that time though. We'll see. I'm not gonna take a guide over a province or anything.
Why not? Wimp. Look at me dodge that Haunted Woods attack by getting an event instead of a card. Booyah! The power of trade.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, cool, brah, cool.
Man, I really want some guides. I don't think I'm gonna cobble for them or anything, but... Ugh, this is annoying. I could get a second Haunted Woods. I kinda like the second Haunted Woods, actually.
Cool. That happened. So I do only have the 3 labs in my deck. Should probably get another one, right? What are my other options? They're all less good than lab. Alright, we need to have no fear here. We have to
Did you
believe.
and Winter just decide Haunted Woods is not good here? Because I disagree if that's the conclusion you guys came to.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's for you, champ. Gain dat copper. Oh, hold on. I do not wish to top deck said copper. I should play it. Sorry, I forgot. Alright. So basically I just need those last 2 provinces. He doesn't have the Haunted Woods out. He has like no guides. He's gonna have 3 cards. He could have like maybe a lab or something, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like I'm totally lost here. I could catapult the egg. That's gonna make it real hard for me to province next turn. So let's not do that. Do I gain the copper, though? Do I really feel like... I mean, he can get a duchy, and then I need this copper. I need the game to go on for a minute.
Yeah, I think I have to get the estate.
Okay. So if I can catapult the egg and still get the province, then I should win, right? Yeah.
Ah, damn it, really? Alright.
First player. We did it, guys.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. The Haunted Woods might be okay to open with, but it's orange, and I don't really like that. Of course, your Haunted Woods worked out a lot better for you than my lab did for me.
The Haunted Woods is way better of a trade enabler than Lab is. Like, it's not even close.
It's great at enabling trades, but, like, enabling trade isn't my initial priority turn 1.
It's mine. I need those estates gone.
I mean, I don't like them, but... really, I just want to... I mean, thinning is... I can trade basically whenever I want. You open with a guide. That card is tan.
Yeah. I'm good. And it is.
When I get Catapult Silver. Should probably hit 5 unless my silver misses the shuffle. Let's go ahead and get the Gide.
Go.
Get catapulted. You have to neither discard down to 3 nor gain a curse.
I'm discarding my guide anyway.
How does that make you feel?
I'm discarding my guide anyway.
You're not discarding it, you're calling it.
I'm calling my guide anyway.
Oh, snap. He called his guide anyway. Alright. If I catapulted a copper, I would still hit 5. Get a lab, potentially trade the estate later. It's a little greedy, but do I feel like I have enough deck control to do that? I mean, catapulting him now has got to be really annoying. Unless it's not.
Found my guides! I found them!
Where, are they on your tavern net now?
Yep.
Nice.
I fucking found them! God, I hate this game sometimes.
Tell me how you really feel.
I feel behind, and I don't feel like it's my fault.
Okay.
This might be resignable. Yeah, let's...
Sweet. The Haunted Woods.
I'm sticking to my guns. I think first Haunted Woods is better than first lab.
So the idea is it's competing for your terminal space with Catapult, which you eventually want to play every turn.
This is correct, but I think that it being a better trade enabler has enough going for it that I'm still willing to do it. That hand was annoying, by the way.
This hand sucks. I mean, it sucks bad enough that I don't care about that. I mean, you could say that that's fortunate, but the fact is that I've got like a silver and a lab here missing this shuffle, which is really bad. Oh, and a guide too. If I'd had my guide earlier, I wouldn't have had to deal with that. But I guess, I mean, if this hand got catapulted, I would be pretty upset. So, I mean, it could have been worse, I guess. But I still think it's, like, below expectation. I could trade a copper and an estate here. And attack him with my caddy. Sure. I don't feel the best about this. There's another line where I could catapult something and then get a lab instead. I could catapult the estate so I wouldn't have to top deck anything. But I don't know, this feels a little better to me. Just a smidge.
Okay. Following my guide. Grabbing that. I can catapult and still trade to estates.
Well, here we are again. I really don't feel like I need that many silvers. I want more labs. It's just better for my deck. Right? Yeah, we have to get the lab. Even though that's a really sexy trade. But this deck really wants to trade like exactly once. I should just consider myself fortunate that I was able to trade an estate. Because I guess that doesn't always happen.
Yeah, I think I need to do this. Why are you being mean to me, deck?
This is how I felt when I was playing against this deck. Like, I would call a guide, and I'd be like, oh, it's $7. Let's call another guide. Hey, look, it's $7 again. And then I'd call my last guide, and I'd have $4. It's like, oh, so this is what it's like, huh?
I need to do this. And another guide, I guess.
Okay, this turned into a turn. Where are those last 2 cards? I honestly don't remember if I have 3 or 4 labs. In any case, I'm not super happy about my deck control. I'm pretty sure there's a silver in there. I guess I'm fine just catapulting a copper and getting a province. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's gotta be silver lab down there, right? What else could it possibly be?
Wait.
Silver copper? I don't think so. It's gotta be silver lab. I know what's in my deck. I know what's in my deck.
Got my guides.
You have Quattro guides. Oh, I should do this. Well, now it's an easy call. I was sort of waffling on whether or not I was going to call a guide that turn, but we're doing it now, guys. Ooh, gross. Well, this is fine, right? I got labs down there. So I only have the 3 labs in my deck. We will need to get one this turn. I do like holding on to this estate. It makes me feel better about my life. Yeah. There's no need to catapult it now. I'm just getting a lab this turn. Wow, that's a hand.
Alright, let's discard. Oh god, I don't like that. Why? Why? Okay. Ah. It's pretty gross. Let's see. There. Yeah, let's just catapult you. At least make you call that guide.
Yeah, it feels kind of bad.
I had to call like 4 guides to get an okay hand for that turn.
It's
Pretty
lab
irritating.
silver on top. Yeah, this is fine. These woods are creepy and scary, man.
Spooky woods.
Spooky woods. Oh, I guess I have to catapult my estate now? That feels really bad. I guess I could just not province this turn. I could catapult a silver and then trade estate and copper. That just improves my deck a lot. That's probably fine. I am effectively thinning a card, right? Keeping the same points lead. So thinning that card is kind of like gaining another lab, right?
It's just like that.
It's just like it. It actually, it's not that far, actually. Yeah, let's do that.
How many guides do I have out? Okay. I'm not really worried about it.
He's not really worried about it.
yeah, I don't really feel the need to trade that.
Well, here we are. For some reason,
another silver.
For some reason, I thought I had another copper in my deck.
That's interesting.
I guess they were all silvers. Oops.
Right. Motherfucker! Oh my god, I would have been fine.
You would have been fine. What?
If this draw had been slightly different.
What would you like this turn to be?
Trading the two curses into silvers.
You could
Could have very
tie.
easily done it. God, that sucked so bad.
If only that Haunted Woods was a lab.
No, that... I wouldn't be where I am right now if the Haunted Woods was a lab.
Yeah, you'd probably be better off, yeah.
Ugh, this is disgusting. This board is irritating. I don't like this kingdom.
I was pretty irritated after playing those games with Wandering Winder, for sure.
This is not a fun board at all. Because, like, it's so tight that the smallest bit of variance swings the game into win or loss.
I don't know. I've been playing a strategy that's won every game.
Okay, one of those was by first player. Another one was... Oh, by first player, and you lucked into a turn 3 5-er and hit by 5-hand with your Catapult.
I don't think that was the same game. The game that was close, that it came down to first player, was where you got the 5-er on turn 3.
No. I don't think so.
Well, it's on video. One of us will be wrong and it'll be funny.
Ugh. Fuck.
But, like, the deck I'm playing isn't really dependent on draws. Like, it has 2 guides, and it's pretty reliable. Like, your Haunted Woods attack in the end game was making it so my guide almost guaranteed I would draw my deck. So, like, I really had no chance of stalling or doing anything bad. So then you get the standard advantages of, like, oh, well, you're drawing your deck, so you get to do these dancing bits where, like, if I feel like I need to slow you down, I can get an egg and start catapulting you every turn. Or, in this case, I could just race provinces and I would be fine even if I wasn't attacking you anymore. Like, but I did catapult a couple silvers. Like, you get options like that to play to the weaknesses of whatever your opponent's deck is if they give up deck control. So, like, the attacks are... Guide doesn't defend well enough against the attacks. Like, you got, what, like 4 guides in some games. And I was doing that against Wandering Winder. Like, just wasn't enough. The guides just aren't strong enough defense against discard.
But there's no way to guarantee the deck control either way.
In my deck?
Yeah, you're not gonna you can't guarantee you're gonna get to the point where you're drawing your deck. Like, that kind of comes down to what kind of hands you've gotten up until.
I did it every game. I mean, sometimes I'm slower by a turn, but if you're not playing that deck, I can slow you down too.
What's the only difference between what we were doing is that you.
I got a buttload of labs.
Yeah, but I was getting a lab every time I could. I opened with I think the Haunted Woods is the first thing you get, but
I think the goal is to play a catapult every turn.
Yeah.
Get enough labs so you can play a catapult every turn. Since you're playing the catapult every turn, you're not really making your deck thicker as long as you have enough payload. So 4 labs is generally enough. You get 2 guides for reliability.
Yeah, I still think that you get there faster by getting Haunted Woods. Because that enables the double estate trade. There's nothing comparable to how much that speeds you up.
Sometimes you get it with labs.
Well, you're probably not going to get it with labs.
I think we played 4 games that happened once. But even if you start greening, like you had 2 province lead on me at some point, but like once you do that, it's really hard. Like trade gets a lot worse against catapulting things to give you curses, or like buying an egg and catapulting it, you know.
Yeah.
So like trade is great for building that deck. Like that, the deck I'm playing really wants to trade once because it likes that economy boost without adding cards to the deck, you know. I was really sad because like I overestimated trade as the fact is that deck can still attack you and province every turn, so you don't like get the luxury of having to turn off with your Haunted Woods to like trade some curses away. You don't get that luxury because then you lose pace. It made me sad. Trade's still good, but it doesn't defend against the curses well enough in the end game against the deck that can draw itself. And Guide does not defend against the discard attacks well enough. It's great against Haunted Woods, though. Makes me sad, though. Anything else to say for the video?
No, just... yeah.